In today's show, we're taking a look from Mcfarlane Toys, Gold Label, DC Multiverse, SHAZAM, DC Rebirth. Stay tuned. All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back to the show. And today we're taking a look at SHAZAM DC Rebirth. And right up front, guys, and you're probably wondering, oh, Red, why are you even doing this review? This is what not to do on this channel. Now, I didn't pay for that. I got it immediately when it came out, which is, I keep saying to Mcfarlane, he can put a stop to it. But guys, this figure's not worth $80 that scalpers want now. It's unacceptable. Uh, you know, this is totally unacceptable. Mcfarlane can crank up the machines and get action figures to everybody. So shame on you, shame on the collectors. I really can't stand collectors and scalpers. You guys make it worse for everybody. But with that said, we're going to look at this figure because I believe a couple of weeks ago, Toy Gains did do a review of it. I caught it while I was in the office, and he was saying that the hands were pretty big. I'm not very good at the dynamics of hands pretty big. Obviously, if it's a big hand, that's obvious. But when it's there, maybe, again, I'm not dumb. Now, if you're tuning in right now and you're looking at it, I put the effects because I wanted to see what the effects look like on him, so we're not struggling later with it. We'll do the hands later. And we're going to begin. The housekeeping you already can see right there. He comes with two hands right there. He's on the stand because he's extremely top heavy and kept falling down. And as much as you guys love the bloopers, not in the mood for it. Now, as far as SHAZAM goes, I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm sure there's SHAZAM fans out there. It's not for me. I'm not going to criticize it because there are moments that I do like him. I think he is a badass in his own perspective. But I think I can't stand the goofiness and the stupidities. And for example, the art cover here has him doing something goofy, eating on the roof, instead of doing like a bad picture. And again, this is just a human element or superhero element, just sitting and having his bag lunch. And I know that Billy is just a kid who inherited these powers. And you guys can read that there on the card. So take a moment to pause and read. Now, you would think that he inherited the powers from a powerful wizard and wisdom would have been added to him instead of leaving him like with the mentality of a kid. That's the only gripe I have with him. But overall, he's a big contender up there using the lightning and magic against Superman and Black Adam. So I'm going to bring him in now. And you guys can see how the effects go on there. You just got to wrap them around. I'm going to take one off so you guys can see what it looks like in my hand. And this part here goes on the forearm, and then you put the fist here. So I'm going to take the other one off, guys. And so let's pose him here for you so you guys can take a look. I believe that Toy Games was talking about this big diaper here when he was, or I think he was reviewing another one, but yeah, it is a little bit annoying with this here. This should have been sculpted down here to match with it, but again, not worth the $80 these idiot scalpers want or collectors want. So overall, I love the texturing of the suit, and the figure, guys, in hand feels very solid. Even the diaper is not even a soft diaper, guys. What I do love is all the sculpting in the boots, the gold that are on there. And I think I did the movie one with Zach Levy. And I think, I appreciate Zach for what he did for the movie. He got bulked up and everything to play that character. And I think he did a beautiful job. There's a cape in the back. But I am going to tell you who I like. I may not like SHAZAM, but I like Black Adam. And I do like King SHAZAM. So uh, definitely just wanted to point that out to you. So there it is. Detailing. Now I don't know much about the figure, guys. I could look it up. I know he was in the Justice League or part of the Justice League, or they brought him in. I mean, look at the straps on that. Sorry. And then this is a pliable plastic. So let's take off these big hands. Yeah, I think people are right. These hands are huge. You could hear the pops. I'm putting the open palms now. That went in easily. And so, and they don't look good as the closed fist. Maybe I just need to push them in a little bit further. Yep, that's all I needed to do. There it is. Now they're snug in place. So here it is, guys. Hey, give me a hug. Smoosh, smoosh. Anyways, back to the review. Let's take a look at what he can do as far as articulation. Now, it's weird because the head almost looks like it can rotate on that, but it doesn't. It's on that weird peg that Mcfarlane. Let me see. Let me pull him here. Actually, he does. So he's got a peg there, and he's got a peg on the neck. Get it? Peg on the neck. Anyways, so he can look down. He can definitely look up. He's got the T-pose. No bushing. Oh, actually, my bad. There's the bushing in here. You've got the bicep swivels. Let me see if I can get that going here for you. Oh, sorry about that. I am off camera, guys, trying to get that bicep to swivel, but the figure is extremely stiff. Here it is. Might be able to get that done for you. There it is. You get double jointed there. The hands, swivel, turn, all that good stuff. Can he flex back? Yes. Can he flex forward? No, the diaper's stopping him. He does a kick so far, this far wide. Can he kick forward? Only this much because it's not even a pliable diaper. Double jointed knees, as you guys can see here, are fine. That's the flex he can do. And then here, the boot comes all the way down. It's not sculpted, but it's that Mcfarlane ball, and you're not going to be able to get that much action out of him with that unless you trim these off. Wouldn't recommend it because he's already top heavy, and I think that's what's helping him stand up. So with that said, guys, are you a SHAZAM collector? Are you a SHAZAM fan? Let me know. I would like to know how many of you actually like that superhero, or is it Black Adam that you prefer? At this point, guys, I can tell you this figure here is not worth $80. So if you're influenced by me, I don't sit there and tell my followers to buy expensive toys. On the contrary, I recognize that a lot of you live at home. You probably have a part-time job somewhere, love your collection, love what you do, but don't want to pay outstanding prices. You know, when I'm posing him like that now with these open hands and I'm looking at his face, it almost looks like John Cena. I could be wrong, guys. I mean, I'm not a big Cena fan either. I think, I think he sold himself. But this is a good pose. I might just use this as the cover for the thumbnail when you click on this video, because I'm really, really liking this. It's got that smart aleck look to him. So with that said, guys, share with me your thoughts. Is this a figure you're going to try to get somewhere else, not pay $80? Let me know if this is your collection. Tell me what you guys think. So let me know, guys. Hit the like, share the video, hit the bell to get notified, and most importantly, guys, which I know you guys are doing, I love all your faces. Don't forget to subscribe. So, me and Billy are done. I think this pose is very funny compared to the one that I did with Zach Levy where he's flexing a muscle and he's shooting electricity to it. I think I'm going to do this kind of pose for him on the thumbnail. So with that said, this is Red. I'm done with the review, and me and SHAZAM, we're definitely out.